Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Gretzky's coming off a multi-point effort, and he'll be looked upon to do it again. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Foot's got the puck in his own zone. McKinnon's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Handles that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Fires a one-timer. Stores him on the play. Taken along the wall by Fanook. And he serves it across to Suzuki. Shakes off the coverage. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick, James. I mean, you know she's a north-south driver, but she has a willingness just to take it to the paint, and she does just that.
Kaprizov's got it across the line. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Headman pass. Feeds it over to Zetterberg. And that's picked off. A shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Grizzlies will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Cousins works it around near the point. Vegas gains control of the puck. Giroux's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. The Grizzlies have it against the wall. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Giroux's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he's got that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Lemieux. Here they come on the attack. Lemieux's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carlisle. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Knights win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it across. Here's a chance. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Grizzlies win it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a great save! My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes the puck here. Shot! Oh, that's blocked! Fires it! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second?
All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots. Scores!
That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Well, what a shot of confidence into the arm after scoring that goal. And it's a long time coming against these rivals.
Well, I feel like he can now take a breath. I feel like he's been squeezing his stick a little tight. It should loosen up now, James.
The Grizzlies win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Denies them in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vegas has the puck. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end and makes the routine save. Breaks it and rips it! Makes another stop! The Grizzlies played along the boards. Sends it to the middle! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! Suzuki's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by Swayman!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Foot. Quick pass to Celebrini. Look out, here they come on the attack. Vegas on the attack. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's broken up. Good hit on the play. Point shot. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence. He lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it. They can get going the other way. They can start to create, and the goal is a result.
The Grizzlies win the faceoff. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Gretzky. Look out! Stones him in front. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hoper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And off the draw, they win possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas has it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Thornton. And he takes a shot. That's off a stick. Moves it to Letang. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, a great play made to get this opportunity here. Blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
The Grizzlies get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Newhook's hauled down. Penalty on the way. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Let's see the call here. The Grizzlies are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that's off a stick. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Brodin. Just enough to keep it out there. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he slides it quickly to Newhook. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Directed over to Johansson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Both teams back to even strength. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Vegas putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Phaneuf's moving the puck through his own zone. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. The Grizzlies look to start the transition game.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Aims this all along the right wall.
There's another for the hit parade. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. He was totally locked in on that play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Grizzlies gain possession along the wall. Rakir's got it in the defensive end. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Passes it over! Fantastic save!
Hofer's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot. For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Thornton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabbed along the board by St. Louis. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Six by the check. And that one's turned away.
Hofer's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the pass over to St. Louis. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save with the stick. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Quick pass to Brodin. That goes off the post and stays out.
Johansson's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Hayduke's crossed the line and gained the zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Shuts him down. The Grizzlies play it along the boards. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Works it across to Panoff.
Vegas has a #1 line that has led the way in this game, and that's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Great hits up play with the stick by Hudson. Gains the zone through center. Beats the puck over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it across to Natchez. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on now. And save at the last second off that deflection. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Vegas got the job done tonight, but I would say probably wasn't the prettiest effort show.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't their A-game, James, but they kept it close, and that's the key in these types of games. When your opponent is all over you, just kind of lull them in, and then you strike when the iron's hot. You get that opportunity, and you find a way to put it in.